I'm Craig Michelson. I'm an actor and a filmmaker, and I just got back into the hobby after a 15-year hiatus. I collected at the worst time to collect, but it was also the Northwest Territory account manager for Excell, putting cards and collectibles into stores such as Target, Shopko, and Fred Meyer. I also worked in minor league baseball for a few seasons.
Don't think, just throw.
Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's go rip some packs. What is going on, everybody? Thanks for watching. Today we are ripping open one pack of Prestige NFL 2020 football. There's a lot of stuff in here. We're going to see what we get. We're going to get some draft picks, possibly. We're definitely going to aim to get those Heroes subsets, inserts. Let's see what we get. There's a lot of cards here. We have 30 cards. So let's just get down to business. We have got Jalen Smith of the Cowboys, Drew Lock of the Broncos, Deshaun Jackson of the Eagles. Let's see if he plays this season. Who knows? Kenyon Drake, the new running back to the Cardinals. After the trade last season, they shipped off DJ over to Texas to bring in DeAndre Hopkins. Let's see what he does there. Nick Mullins, the backup quarterback to my 49ers. He had a great time when Garoppolo was injured. Always nice to have a great signal caller holding the, holding the clipboard. Tyreek Hill, fastest man in the NFL. Got the stud Pat Mahomes throwing to him. Joe Mixon, it's a good running back. We'll see what happens with him this year with Burrows. You never know with the new quarterback behind there. Obviously Mixon, I think, is going to get a lot of opportunities to run the ball as he had. Turn around, we got Chris Godwin, the new, with his new quarterback, Mr. Tom Brady. You may have heard of him. He's a vet quarterback, been around the game for a little bit. Was throwing passes up in this England city, up in Massachusetts area. Yeah. Dexter Lawrence, honestly, can't say I know him. Nothing to add there. Gotta love kickers in the NFL packs. Harrison Butker of the Chiefs. I swear they're only relevant in fantasy, and even then, you don't even know what you're getting. Turning it around, we got the brothers, Watt, TJ, who is pretty much just as good as JJ. Not as, I'd say about 80% beast as JJ. Still a friggin' phenomenal player, though. Brian Burns of the Panthers. Don't know who he is. Jonnu Smith of the Titans, wide receiver. I got nothing to add about him. Jared Goff, who got that huge payday a couple years back and has underperformed since then. We'll see what he does this season, but I observe he'll do okay. Although McVay's system is phenomenal, it's geared towards a guy like Goff who could just swing the ball, but Todd Gurley not being there, sure, Gurley was on his downside, but we'll see what happens. D.D. Westbrook of the Jaguars, a wide receiver over there. Jared Cook of the Saints, tight end. He had a hell of a season, actually, when you break it down. But Drew Brees, you put any receiver tight end in Drew Brees' team, they're going to have awesome seasons. That's just how the Saints operate. Adrian Amos of the Packers. Amos and Andy. Don't know him. Can't say anything about him. James Conner. Okay. Guy was a stud when Le'Veon set out. And then he kind of reeled back. He's still a good ball player, but the injuries and everything like that, like any running back, especially a young running back that mount upon somebody, you never know what you're going to get out of a guy like this. Hopefully he rebounds, though. He was a great story. N'Keal Harry of the Pats. N'Keal Harry of the Pats. And we got Bryce Love of the Redskins. I actually don't know who he is. Rookie card, Browns, Jedrick Willis. Nothing like an offensive lineman rookie card. You know these things are like gold. I don't know why I'm not sending this in for grading right now. AJ Espinoza, extra points. This must be a subset that I don't know anything about. But that's okay, because again, I'm just getting back into this after a 15-year hiatus. I'm sure I'm going to know a lot more in the next couple weeks. Worldwide, Mexico, Melvin Gordon III, who is now over with the Broncos. Okay. Inside the numbers, Drew Brees. Doesn't matter. Numbers mean nothing to this guy. He just keeps winging it, flinging it, and throwing touchdowns and throwing yards. And the numbers, I'll tell you, a lot of them. Tony Gonzalez. It's an old school card, so obviously this is one of their special inserts. I like it. It looks nice. When he's with the Falcons, he was with the Chiefs previously before that, but obviously he had at the end of his career with the Falcons. Stud Hall of Fame tight end. Youth movement, Bradley Chubb. This guy's a beast. What's funny was Bradley Chubb and Nick Chubb got drafted last year. I honestly I couldn't remember who was who. I just remember Chubb. So one's a running back, one's a defensive stud, and both had pretty good years. Willie Gay, another offensive lineman for the Chiefs. Again, why don't I just send these in to get graded now? Because I know it's going to be worth a ton of money. Denzel Mims for the Jets, rookie card. I'm sorry you're on the Jets. Hey, it's an NFL team though. Noah, oh, I'm going to get butchered on this one. Noah Igbenogany. I probably butchered that 100%. Comment down below if I totally even got even remotely close. I'll look it up later on and see if I, how much wrong I got on that. Yeah. And finally, the Bears, Jalen Johnson. Nice. We'll see. The Bears definitely need some help in all sides of the field. Jalen Johnson will help them a little bit. Formerly of Utah, Pac-12 school. So that's what we got for our pack. The best thing I would say is probably the Tony Gonzalez card and then maybe the Drew Brees. Don't know the odds on those. We'll take a look at that and post it up there later. But again, thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And tomorrow we will go ahead and open a pack from the rack pack of Topps Chrome that I was able to find at a Walgreens. You guys didn't buy everything, thank God. So now we're gonna open one of these and see what we get. Watch tomorrow. Take care.